Hey guys, I'm Lenny. I'm the head of personal training here at 10 Health and Fitness. I'm put together a little strength session, a little bodyweight strength session that we can do at home. All you need is a mat, a towel and a bottle of water. All right guys, so ready to go? We're going to start with a little warm-up focused around the joints and the movements that we're going to be using. So the first one we're doing is from a tall kneeling position. From here, what I'm going to get you to do is extend your right arm, take a breath, push it down into your lower abs, and we're going to bring that arm, and imagine there's a cross on your bicep. We're going to turn that bicep out so the cross is facing away from the body, and then come across the front line here. We're trying to draw a nice big circle with the arm here. Make sure that there's no compensatory movement elsewhere in the body, and from here we're going to start to rotate that X down and around as we draw that circle around. As I get to the bottom here, you'll see that my knuckles are facing towards the hips. I'm going to reverse backwards and complete the circle all the way back to the start position. Make sure that X is moving, keep the elbow straight, no turning from the torso. One more rep on that side, so turn the X out, up we come and around. Turn the X in as we start to go around to the rear, shoulder extension. Knuckles facing towards the hip, and then reverse it back. All the way over the top, back to the start position. Same again on the opposite side. So X on the bicep there, rotate it away from the body, come across the front line with the arm, all the way up. Make sure we're bracing so that we don't get that compensatory movement. We don't want the torso rotating here. Keep bringing it round, knuckle towards the hip, and then reverse back. Turn that X away as we come around to the top and across the front line. We've got one to do. Keep that elbow locked out. Back across the front. Up, X away. Turn, keep bringing it round to the rear. Nice big circle with the arm. And then reverse it back, up and over, finishing at the bottom. Okay, from here we're going to come into a quadrupedal position. So that's just all fours basically. So we want the wrists underneath the shoulders and the knees underneath the hips. We're going to be doing circles similar to what we just did with the arm, but we're doing with the leg, focusing on the hip. Okay, so we're going to brace that left leg into the floor and we're going to lift the right leg off. Here we want to make sure that we don't change our spinal position or move our hips around. Try to bring your knee as far forward as you can without tucking your tail under. Keep it there and then come out to the side. Think dog peeing on a fire hydrant here. All right, and we don't want the hips to roll. From there, we're going to lift the ankle and drop the knee in. Come all the way around to the back. Through, back to the start position, and then donkey kick back up for the second half of the movement. Ankle and knee come out together. Back to that dog peeing on a fire hydrant position. Knee towards the elbow. Back to the start. Take a quick breath. Brace, lift off, and we go forwards, out, turn the leg over, come round to the rear. Through, match the knees together, and then reverse back. Out together, ankle and foot together, ankle and knee together. Round and through. Good, switch it around to the other side. So, making sure the wrists are underneath the shoulders, knees are underneath the hips. Brace the right leg into the floor this time, lift the left leg off, and we go forwards. Out to the side. Lift that foot up as we drive the knee round to the rear. Come through, knees together, and then reverse back. Make sure those hips aren't moving, the spine isn't moving, it's just the hip moving in a perfectly still body. That should be one rep. Take a quick pause, brace, lift, and we go again. Rep 2. To the side, lift that foot up as we go round and through. Nice wide circle. Good, reverse it back. Half a rep to do. And finish there. Cool, last one we're going to do is just for the spine. Cat-cows, okay? So cat-cows you've probably done in classes or you've seen them or maybe online before. This position here being a cat, that position there being a cow. Okay, we're going to do it slightly differently. I want you to think about your spine as a pearl necklace. If I was to pick it up from one end, how that pearl necklace would move. It would move one bead at a time or one pearl at a time. Okay, so we're going to try that from the tail up to the head. So from here, same position we just had before. I want you to start at the tippy point of your tail and tuck under. Okay, just moving that part. You can see my upper back isn't moving at all, and then continue up. One vertebrae at a time. Try and take about 10 seconds to get from the bottom of your spine to the top. All the way up until the head comes in towards the chest. There, and then keeping that top position, start back at the tail again. all the way through. Belly button towards the floor here as we work up through the mid-back, the upper back, and then eventually the head comes up. We've got 2 to do. So starting back at the tail again, tuck under, keep the upper back still. 1 piece at a time through the mid-back, upper back, and eventually the chin coming in. Last rep, starting back at the tail. 1 piece at a time. And rest there. Okay, so we're going to be standing up for the first exercise. We're going to be doing 2 exercises here. We've got reverse lunges and then into Lyon lateral leg raise. I'll talk you very quickly through the reverse lunge and then we're going to go straight into it. So we're going to start one end of your mat, feet facing forward, okay, and we're going to work the first leg through all 10 reps. I'll do it on my left leg to begin with, so if you do your left leg as well, and then we'll switch to the right leg. Okay, simply all it's going to be, keeping a nice upright torso here, I'm going to stride back and then I'm going to drop down. My knees on my front, my knee on my front leg should be in line with my toes, okay, and the back leg roughly around a 90-degree angle. We don't want to stride out too far because it's going to create too much of a stretch across that front line and prevent us from getting to a good position. Okay, so each time we step back and drop into that bottom position, we're trying to get that knee just off the floor. We're going to pause there for a quick 2 count, and then we're going to come back up and we're going to go through 10 reps. Ready to go, guys? Big deep breath in, and off we go. Drop it down for 1, hold, and back up. Down for 2. Make sure that front knee's lining up with the toes. Up we come. 2, down for 3. Good. 4, pause and hold. 5, 6, make sure that knee isn't dropping inside, keep it tight. 7, that right glute on the front leg working hard. 8, 9, try and keep the torso upright. 10, and switch it over onto the left leg, staying forward, staying on the front leg now. Okay, step back with the right and hold. Up we come. Down for 2, drive the back leg into the floor, the back foot into the floor. Up we come. 3, use the toes on that back leg to help with the balance. 4, 5, 6. Remember, nice upright torso. 7, 8, abs gently engaged. 9, and 10. Good. From there, we're going to go straight to side lying. So we're going to do a Lyon lateral leg raise. What we need to do here is stack our hips on top of each other. We're going to be working with the top leg. What I'd like to do is lift the leg up slightly and then we're going to rotate the upper thigh so the big toe is pointing sort of down towards the floor. As I look across here, I can see clearly that my big toe is below the heel on my leg. I'm going to try and maintain that position throughout. We've got 4 exercises. We're going to do 10 reps of each exercise. So from here, lifting up and back down, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to go circles, forwards, 1, 2, keep that big toe down, 3, leg locked, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Change direction, 10 the opposite way, 1, 2, you can feel it burning now, 3, keep with it, 4, 5, nice wide circles, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one to go from here, 10. We're going to kick forwards, keep that big toe down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, well done. Switch it over to the other side. For you guys at home, you can just roll over. I'm just going to switch so you can see me on camera. Okay, same thing. Remember, we're keeping that big toe down throughout. Head support if you need to, if your neck starts to ache. Okay, from there, leg locked out. Ready? Off we go, up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Circle forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Forwards. 1, keep that big toe down. 2, leg locked. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Back up to our lunges. Quick towel off if you need to. Grab a quick sip of water. Once you've done that, find yourself at the front of the mat. Okay, so remember with a reverse lunge, we're working one side at a time, 2-second pause at the bottom of each rep. Make sure that front leg, we've got the knee tracking over the toes or just slightly outside, but never inside. Ready? Big deep breath in. Ready? Off we go. Drop that left knee down. Oops. Pause. And back up. 1, 2. Good. Pause. Hold. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Little pause at the bottom each time. 8. Keep it tight through the hips. 9. Last one. And 10. Good. Quick shake off. We're going to go straight into the opposite side. Ready? Stepping back and down. 1. Back up. Good. 2. 3. Hips all the way through at the top. 4. Make sure that knee's tracking well. 5, 6. 4 more for me. That's 7. Good. Stay tight at the bottom. 8. 9. Last one. And 10. Good. Back down to the floor we go. Lying lateral leg raise. Glutes should be fired up now. Stay with it. Try and push through. Keep strong, solid technique. So we're going to rotate the upper thigh so the big toe's pointing down. Ready? Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And forwards. Circle. 1, 2. Get that big toe down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change direction. 1, 2, 3. Push through that burn. 4. That's 5. Keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Kick forwards. 1. Keep that big toe down. Leg straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Good. Switch it over. Opposite side. Set yourself up. Make sure the hips are lined up over the top of each other. Spine's in a nice neutral position. Looking down. Rotate the upper thigh as we lift up slightly. And off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Circle forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And forwards. 1. Legs straight as much as possible. 2. Big toe down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay. Take yourselves off. Grab a quick sip of water.